Welcome back, everybody, for more late night rampaging. Going at Prey right now. Getting close to the end. Sorry if I get a little quiet. Trying not to wake up my neighbors. Hoping that eventually I can get myself a nice soundproof studio to do this in. But for now, let's see what we can do against these. Trying to get these side missions done. After this run, I'm going to do an evil run. See what the difference is. I'm probably just going to do it on normal so I can fly through. That guy, though. Now, what's with this robot? Good job.
Say say syringe, say craniolithotripsy. Diagnosing, no trauma or illness is detected.
Where are
I'm
you?
afraid there's nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia or a joke. Vital signs, absent. Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Okay, now it says they're objectives, but what am I doing? Blockwood. Lockwood. Smuggling. Number. It's all about escaping. I'd like to get through. Thank you. Ouch. Okay. Hair time. Okay. Baddies. Huh. Yeah, that should be okay. I want to use up all my. Gotta find this Grant Lockwood guy. Loading screens for days.
Microgravity detected. There he is.
Or ways out. Okay. That is taken care loading screen. Loading screen. Great, we loaded the loading screen. And
Hazardous atmosphere conditions.
giant creatures roaming around. Good, good. Inventory. I need plexiglass. Start recycling. Oh,
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I mean, there's just so many little things hidden in this game. Never tell where everything is. I mean, objective, this smuggling ring. I don't know. There's like one more drop. I don't know. I need to get back.
Warning, air supply system malfunction. Please evacuate until repairs can be made by an engineer or an operator.
I haven't found this guy yet. Okay. One more. I'm using an unknown safe.
Warning, oxygen levels critical. Please seek a breathing apparatus immediately.
Those guys hiding in the closet that I can't get into. Another safe unknown location. Hardware. Much left. Let me get back to that. Almost there. And okay. Now then. I think this is the last one. Yeah, there it is. Yay! That means either escape through the Arboretum or get the arming. Almost full on skills, but ouch. Need 29 more. 27. Dish. I wonder if these chairs. No, these chairs work. Throw them over. Oh, that one way. More coffee table. Kind of be more. One more. It's not picking up the ones up. Come on.
Scanning target. No alien material.
They should send someone, shouldn't they? From Earthside?
I hope not. Probably means more trouble with Transtar.
TranStar would be the first to help us, especially to preserve our research on this station.
The research on this station is the reason they'd bury us, Doctor. I'm feeling much better. Legs are fine. Vision's clear. Those boosters
Morgan?
did the trick.
I was surprised when Alex began to show up to your test personally. Yet he always greeted you the exact same way.
The discoveries made aboard Talos 1 seem to validate some form of panpsychism. Consciousness is a fundamental force that exists everywhere to one degree or another. It seems plausible, then, that an organism evolved which is able to metabolize complex forms of consciousness.
What are you saying? They eat other minds?
Yes.
That's... How can something like that exist?
Okay, onward. On Arboretum now. Look at that help.
Psychotropic prescription escalation recommended.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Morgan, I won't be joining you. Don't worry, there's no trick. Just a gift from your big brother. It's the truth, like I promised. Took me a while to dig it up. Someone wanted to hide it from you. My computer, another video. Give it a look and we'll talk. I'm sending you the password. It's haven't hacked your way in yet.
My name is Morgan Yu. Year is 2035. I'm aboard the Talos 1 research facility. What else?
Why are we making this video?
Right. Because my big brother is playing. Psychometric data is showing statistically significant variance in personality patterns between the cell of the new neurons. Whatever. I feel more like myself than ever. I mean, look at this. We did it, Alex. It's real.
Enjoy it while you can, because in a few minutes, it'll all be gone when we strip out the neuromods and reset.
I know, including my memory of it.
No way around it. Let's talk about the backup.
So, the Typhon organisms have been producing an elaborate structure. Material is unknown, purpose unknown. My gut tells me it's kind of a neural framework, but externalized. Still waiting on analysis to confirm. In the meantime, I've given Alex the design for a device I think could shut it down, if it ever broke containment. Alex just has to grow a pair and commit.
You don't have to take all the credit. What if it doesn't work?
It'll work. Trust me. What else are we going to do? Blow everything up? That won't save us.
And if it does work, is it worth it?
The people that come after us will be smarter, stronger, immortal. They can judge us if they want. But they'll know they exist because of the things we did. I'm ready. Do it.
Well, there you have it. Everything I've done is what you've asked me to do. I didn't think you'd believe me unless you heard it from your own mouth. The tests, they changed you. Not a lot at first, but eventually, the constant stripping of your memory, I didn't know who you were anymore. All I want is to have my sister back so we can finish what we started. The device you mentioned, it's an advanced version of the null wave. It's the only way to stop the Typhon without destroying everything we've been working toward. We're just missing some scan data from the coral to complete the design. Help me finish this, Morgan. And then, you can have my arming key. I don't believe you want to use it anymore, but you can have it. I left the chip set for you on my desk. You'll need to upgrade your psychoscope to scan the coral. I'll send you the scan locations.
Microgravity detected.
I've been thinking about the video Alex showed. Your brother believes that version of you is the true Morgan. But why? Just because it came first? If someone had made you, then I suppose your truest self would be the one that fulfills whatever purpose your maker intended. I know who made me, and why. Did someone make you, Morgan? Were you made for something? If not, you'll have to invent your own purpose. Or have none at all. Strangely, of all the things I know about you, I don't know what you believe. You have to decide, Morgan. Who are you? Morgan, that video was... I'm still checking it against my directives. But if scanning the coral will grant you access to Alex's arming key, then perhaps it's the best course. Perhaps knowing the coral's purpose will reinforce your decision to destroy Talos 1. Just be careful. We're running out of time.
Decisively. They'll try to take this out of our hands, Morgan.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Fascinating. It's holding the psyche of all their victims. Your hunch was on the right track.
No. Nothing that interferes with memory formation.
Search complete.
Excellent work. All that's left is integrating the data after you upload it. Hard to tell from just a scan summary, but... Wait. What is... There's some kind of neural tripwire built into the coral. Christ. Morgan, get back to my office. We have to get your data uploaded now. Hurry.
Man. Hi, hi. Hello, Fritz.
Use my terminal to upload the data. I'll get it integrated into the fabrication plan for the new null-wave device as fast as possible. And be careful. The Typhon will begin to sense our intent to harm the coral. They're gonna come after you.
They're coming for me.
There's something for you on my desk that should help.
Really? A single lure. Oh, so no.
Morgan, transfers hold it. Something or someone. Shit.
This is Commander Walter Dahl. The TranStar Board of
Thanks, man.
Directors has authorized me to take full command of Talos 1. Effective immediately. All All employees must now report to the shuttle
No,
bay for
won't let me out.
evacuation. Those of you unable to comply, transmit an SOS and my team of rescue operators will locate you.
But I'll run in
One last
circles
thing.
so I look busy.
Alex and Morgan Yu have been relieved of their positions.
There you go.
Do not consent to their requests or assist
Do I get a
them
raise now?
in any way. Dial out.
Look at these guys.
Research complete.
Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, great. My weapon broke. Is that it? No? It was just not working for us. Awesome. Come on, I need robots. There we go. First robot. Yeah, I could have just been a hacker. Look how easy hacking is. Oh! Cut that out. All these robots with freaking lasers attached to their heads. There we go. Who? You?
We're locked out. It's Dahl. He already has his hooks into every major system aboard Telos 1. I have to admit, I'm disappointed with our
Got
parents.
him.
I knew that they had a contingency in place, but a small foolish part of me believed they wouldn't use him against their own flesh and blood. Regardless, we're not getting this coral data through until we do something about it. I don't like it, but you're gonna have to get into his command shuttle. See if you can locate his access point and cut him off.
Where's robots? Oh! Okay, easy. Okay. Cut it out.
Morgan, Dahl will know you.
Gotta get this guy. Gotta go and break into his spaceship. Come on. Look at that missing persons. Is that because I found so many people? Cool. Getting all the achievements this game.
Morgan, I heard the announcement. No, I will not give you up. You are there for me, I am here for you. If you'd indulge me, I have a proposal that could get us off Talos 1 without any more bloodshed. Just don't harm Dahl until we've had a chance to speak in person.
Okay. Let's have our little meet and greet.
Hi, Morgan.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
His arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl is a recipient of several neuromods. A standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Igwe, if there is a point.
Well, yes. You see, Dul's mods are early C-series betas and vulnerable. As such, he has old-school thinking on some matters. If we remove them, he may forget his mission here. Yet we would still have access to the shuttle and a way home, provided his piloting knowledge remains intact. It's a risk, but worth taking, I think. He'll have to be subdued, of course. I'm afraid that task falls to you.
There is no one else alive on the station who can pilot the shuttle.
It's worth a try. And there's been enough killing.
Your brother, he likes a microphone, a spotlight. He can't resist, even though he's hiding. And you are running around like a nervous rat. I hear you, chewing the wires.
Yeesh, this guy. 5 and then 8. 5 and then 8.
In the walls.
5s at least.
Are you trying to fix the mess you've made? Or just get away? I pride myself in being prepared for the worst. But this is truly a master.
You guys rude. Working on it.
You should be proud.
Okay, what do you have to say? Nothing. Nothing. Okay.
I don't understand.
Scanning target, no target. Material detected.
Instruments wide open.
Does he know the way? He would have to have Ebola to know the way. Loading. Loading. We're so close to the end of the game now. So close. Give these guys something to play with. Breaking into this spaceship. Okay. As long as there aren't any other huge surprises, I should be able to peel through this relatively fast.
Alien threat detected.
Alien threat. Oh.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Was an alien.
Dr. Yu? Morgan? Oh man, thank God. I've just been going down the contact list hoping somebody would answer. I'm in trauma center. I came up here to look for supplies. I think I broke my arm when that blackout happened. Now I'm trapped. Aliens outside the door. I could really use some help, man.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu, acting chairman of the TranStar Board of Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this
Papa,
mission.
why you want them to
Of
kill me?
course. My authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard top.
Okay. And
To all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts after you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You were destroyed.
no. So mostly just the parents that have the weird accent. It's a strange mix, though. Very strange mix. It's like an alternate future. Russia and China teamed up, and this is like a major conglomerate experimenting on aliens. They don't know the way.
Adol, this is William.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support.
The doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support.
And he's sending me to life support. I think I might be able to just rush this tech officer. You know, if I can get past the loading screens. Loading. I loaded the loading screen. I just need to load. And loaded. More. There you go.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken.
Ow.
Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut.
Yeah, they're gonna die fast. Someone should get rid of that tech officer.
I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you. Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dahl's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
Dahl populated his entire crew with customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes in a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Yay, so you say. Can there be like chunks of this guy? I was hoping to get more neurons. You're the tech officer. Come on. So close to the end. Loading. And come on. Loaded the loading. Come on. Oh yeah, Luther Glass needs to be ready.
Scanning target, no alien material detected.
Let's go and save Luther, right?
Morgan? Is that you?
Morgan, it's Stahl. Is in the Arboretum. Hurry.
There we go. This isn't gonna work. Whew, it worked somehow. There you go. Hi, Luther.
Commander Dahl, this is William Yu.
Acting, Jim.
Directors.
I will need your credentials to authorize this mission.
Of course.
Look at all this
My
guys.
authentication sign is Zeta Invictus Emperor Tangerine.
Sign checks out. Good morning, Director Yu. Shuttle is hot and holding orbit. Awaiting mission parameters.
You must secure every piece of Cobalt clearance level technology and research aboard Talos 1. Then eliminate all TranStar personnel.
All personnel.
No survivors.
It's your show. And their funeral.
Payment will be deposited into 6 separate Benelux accounts. After you transmit evidence of success.
I leave my operator feeds on. Just keep watching.
We strongly advise deploying your technical officer to a station router inside the firewalls first. Ideal site would be in the hardware labs.
Yes, I've seen the schematics, Mr. Yu. Goodbye.
You will destroy this transmission after.
So close to the end of the game. You can taste it. And halfway through the loading screen that loads the loading screen. Almost done loading the loading screen. And loading screen. Loading screen's loaded. The loading screen loader loaded the loading screen. Hasn't finished loading yet though. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Charlie's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Could you turrets not do that to me? What just happened? Is that you guys still shooting? It's kind of rude. Oh, I'm bleeding. Because they shot me so much. Sure. Okay. Fastest way is to just rock climb. Some more right. There we go. "52 seconds. "50 seconds.
You're up. Watch out!
Oop. Second.
Your brother can't save you from me.
I promised I would die a lot. Okay, well, I just want you to know you're doing a great job, but you gotta go faster. Going fast enough.
Morgan, Charlie's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Warning, suit integrity damaged.
Let's try this again. Since I obviously completely forgot that I just got shot by my turret guns a second ago.
Morgan, Charlie's breathing down my neck. I don't know how much longer. Shit.
Uh-oh. One of them saw me. Okay. Doing a little bit better this time. There's one.
Don't die a coward. Watch out!
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
You never cease to impress me, Morgan. I'm coming out now.
So if I understand this correctly, I can just take him right now. And it shouldn't affect anything. Which will make the next part way easier to do. Did it just drop him right there? He's taking damage. Ow.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
System alert. Repairs needed.
Okay. Now theoretically it'll automatically activate the next section because I'll just have to off. Where's the off?
Good evening, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick
I promised you my arming, Kate. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep. That part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected.
So my voice is obviously
Carl
familiar.
is broadcasting a neural
Probably sound more
signal.
tired than usual.
Secret
It's been never
message
ending.
reaching to
Setting
the
up the
stars.
rooms and protocols to test the
What I
new
wanna
mods.
know
The risk is
is
substantial.
what is the
But if we
message?
succeed, copying neural
Who is
networks from the
listening to it?
Typhon onto human minds is
I
going
think
to
you know.
change everything. So
Ever since we first tested
I'm
the
putting myself
Typhon
in the sim.
neuromods.
I've done
You'd know.
everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized.
This
One last safety
fabrication
measure.
plan is for the null
Let me
wave
introduce
device prototype
October.
you conceived.
Say hello.
It'll
Hello,
hijack
Dr.
the
Yu.
coral
October
signal
will
and
help you
use it to
remember what
deliver
you're
a
supposed to do
massive
if
shock
things go sideways.
to every
Once testing
Typhon
starts,
organism it
there's no going
blocks.
back. If
Take it.
when they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll
And the
forget
Army
everything.
chief.
Theoretically,
Okay.
they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. If you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So, you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined, no matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the... Morgan, thank you for what you did. You could have left me to die. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the null wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Research complete.
That creature is still trying to consume the station, and I picked up multiple hull breaches. I believe in you, Morgan. Make this count.
Loading screen. The loading screen game. I succeeded. I loaded a loading screen.
Morgan, you anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds, history. You programmed me to refute him point by point.
However,
We can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station, just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to...
Still no one.
have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message and who is listening to it. I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype null-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock.
Loading.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the apex, but all my models point to suffering.
Onward.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%.
A little more.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 33%. Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 66%.
And the last one's right.
Tank integrity restored. Hydrogen loss reduced by 99.79%. Threat of explosive gas minimal. Normal operations may resume pending supervisor approval.
welcome. Maybe I can help
Yes,
you.
you can.
Diagnosing superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. This won't take long. There. All better. Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
I don't see any big bad. That's good. Okay. Mimic. There. Okay. I do not any. Okay. Just a little more booze in my inventory. Any beers? Some of these extras. Doubt. Now let's see what I can work with. I need 4 more, so it'll be 8. Left 7. Back at that. Make 8 more. 16 and I need 9 more. Synthetic. Whoa. Oh. Split it and put this over here. 13 more. What else? What else? That. 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 Northern. One. 3. Come on. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I need mo while I do this. Maxed, maxed, and maxed. Got all the human skills. And before I do everything out of order, I'm running back.
Hello, nice to see you.
Right? Forgot my escape strategy. I was supposed to arrange for a ship. So now I have to go back. Load. Made it to the loading screen. Ugh. Squeeze. Excuse me. There's done. Made it to the next loading screen. Loading. 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 There we go. Did I pass?
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, if memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Ah. Commander Dahl, you suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Dr. Yu can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll catch up.
Now I got it.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet...
Yep. I hope you're all ready for the end of this. Nightmare ends after like half a dozen more loading screens. him looking? And we're at the next loading screen. Eat some chips loudly. And load. Yeah, but I don't have the key card. You're trapped. Deal with it. Ow! What a jerk. Get that reactor.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
You better do something. The reconstruction is destabilizing. They're lying to you. Hurry. Good work. The reactor's primed and capable of delivering close to 30 megatons. More than enough. I'll meet you on the bridge for the last part. Hurry, Morgan. There won't be anything left to detonate if we're too late. Morgan, I don't know if you've seen, but there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessim.
So close. Any moment. Almost there. Here it comes. Just another second. That said, everyone went to flight. Does that mean they're in atmosphere? Evan didn't make it. And there's stuff everywhere. Sam didn't make it. Katarina didn't make it. There either. Oh.
With the lifts operational, we can start taking back the station. We are not trapped here with them. They are trapped here with us.
People crazy.
When I catch the commander, my pistol and him are gonna have words.
So you're all really crazy. And you're okay with this. Okay, people.
Commander Dahl's little trick didn't work. He's gonna regret that.
Okay. I'm gonna get trapped over here. Yeesh. Lost a lot of people. Doomed. Go up to the Arboretum, and then back down to the lobby. But I want to get something out of the lobby. So. I'm gonna go to the main lobby first. Check something out. Then we'll get back on course.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
I've tried. People crazy. Here it comes. Loading screen.
Microgravity detected. Scanning target. No typhon material detected.
Coming through.
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our patient?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle bay. I've informed him of the threat to the station, and...
Fine, Morgan. I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my sister succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal.
Who?
A secret message reaching out to the stars.
Morgan.
What I want to know is what is the message?
Maybe. I see a
and
principle.
who is listening to it?
You?
Morgan,
I have a
be
feeling
cautious.
you already know.
Your brother is unstable.
I'm carrying a
He may not
fabrication
permit
plan
you
for
to
the
activate
prototype
the
null-wave
self-destruct.
device you conceived.
Also, he's armed.
Make one.
Unstable?
And place it at the heart of the coral.
Is that a joke?
We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every typhon organism at once.
I've bet the core
Good
circuit's
luck, Morgan.
entire station around what you
I
want.
just regret
I let you persuade me. And now
I
you're
will be
gonna throw
at
it
your
all
side
away?
to see it happen.
Just stop and think for one goddamn second, Morgan.
The safety is off on his firearm.
I think you've said enough. I would never harm you, Morgan. Never. This machine, it had your voice. I knew from the video you'd done something with operators, but this? It's not too late, you know. We can still salvage this. You change your mind once, you can change it again. I won't stop you if you decide to end it all. I told you I wouldn't. So, what's it gonna be?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
I wish there was something I could have said to snap you out of this fugue. It's my fault. I gambled too much. And the worst part? It isn't losing the station or the tech. It's you. I lost my sister. That is a mistake I will never recover from.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation.
Nothing left
But
to
then,
talk about.
I'm
If you
gone.
have some means of escape,
You're on
you
your
may as
own
well
after
go.
that.
I won't be leaving. Everything I cared about died a long time ago, it seems. Good luck with your new life.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate.
Here we are, end of the game. It's time for the escape.
Microgravity detected. Operator approach.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Been a tough battle getting from there to here. I won't be needing the escape pod.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Let's see one last time if those people have chosen to stay locked in that back room. Get out of there! There's no time!
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
$27, same number.
Warning, reactor detonation.
But this guy's
Now
not
come
here.
the fireworks. I hope there'll be enough. You know, I thought you had left the station because of what happened between us. And that I had lied to you about my condition. I was angry with you. And myself. But I'm glad you are here with me now. And I like who you have become. You have my father's strength.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, it was an honor to work with you on Talos. And your brother. And thank you for retrieving Leitner's remains. Maya always loved the sound of his playing. I couldn't let it die with the station. His was a rare gift, and his skill should be shared. Not only with me, but with others.
You made it. Look, I know what happened. You aren't solely to blame. You helped me and my officers when we needed it. I'll be sure to let Earthside know what you did to help us in the cargo bay.
Imminent. Please
Are you waiting
I
for
didn't
an
come all
invitation?
this way to die now, Morgan. Put your ass in that seat.
Jeez. Such angry people. Well, it's been fun, people.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who
I
gives
hope
a
you
shit.
enjoyed.
Hang on to your seat. This will be
Remember
a
to
rough
like
ride.
and subscribe for more videos.
Warning.
Don't forget to ring that bell icon to get notified when I'm streaming.
I keep having this dream.
See, everything's fine. Yay, happy people walking around. Nothing could go wrong. Hey, where'd that come from? Oh. It's roster stations. Everyone starts running for the cafeteria. Mimic. I guess now it's time to beat the mind game. It's just a nightmare cruising around. Okay, let's skip to the end, because I'm probably gonna get demonetized, but I'm not monetized. Getting demonetized while not monetized is
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming. and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. And later, it recovered the Lightner connectomes. They were of no practical use, except that they were deeply meaningful to me. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Dar. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram. Things did not end well for him. But...
Would you let it live?
yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Oh, my hand. It's all ripply with weird, creepy stuff.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories.
Right.
This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
There's
Take
no way
my
I could
hand
miss
if you do.
Shook hands. Kill Jake. Kill Jake. Okay. Next round's the
We're
evil
gonna
one.
shake things up, like old times.
Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Ouch. But look at that. It's great playing this with you. We've got Moon Crash coming up. We've got some Evil Run we're going to go through. But for now, thanks for checking in. Thanks for checking out. And I will catch you in the next episode. Meow meow, my kitties.